that's what we're here today to try and talk about, the importance of mindset and how important it is to go through each step to be able to hit a correct shot.
So Jason, you play in a lot of Pro-Ams out on tour. What are some of the things that you see your Pro-Am partners do when they come up with a shot like this?
What I see a lot is they don't run through the information stage. Them just being able to walk the shot and then come back in and assess, like, okay, because of it is upslope, we are on an uphill, we're landing on an upslope with grain, we gotta land a little bit further. And then I think the next part is they don't really understand the lies as well. Like, I mean, we got a pretty clean lie, and taking a couple of practice swings to kind of feel, okay, that's how hard I need to hit it. You're asking yourself the question of what does a good golf shot look like? I don't think amateurs do that enough. So the biggest thing is being able to match what you're trying to do. Okay, I'm trying to play a little bit lower. I'm visualizing it to land a little bit further. It's gonna bounce up because it's got the grain in. I'm gonna match those practice swings to how that's gonna feel. And then when they hit the shot, it looking like that's their third shot. How do you hit a shot if you haven't gathered the information and you don't know what the shot's gonna do, right? The visualization part is so much easier once you know, okay, I see what I need to do as a whole to make this golf shot go from point A to point B. Then that makes the visualization shot easier. Then the execution part is always the toughest. But if you get 1 and 2 right, that makes 3 a lot easier.
Right, so they're skipping, picking a target,
Yep.
visualizing the target,
Yes.
don't have a sensation in their body,
Right.
They're over the ball, questioning, is this gonna do this, is
Yes.
this gonna, because they haven't done the practice swing, and then by the time they get to execution, the likelihood that they pull off a shot is...
It's more luck than anything else involved, because they go through the couple of practice swings and they just hope that it's gonna get up there and be close to the pin. It's like getting in your car this morning, coming to the golf course. You know exactly what to do, where to turn, how fast to go. You have a roadmap to get here. That's what we're trying to do with this. We're trying to give you a roadmap to go, okay, I know how to go from here to here. Like, sometimes I'm not always gonna execute the shot, but you're trying to do it consistently, so over time it gets better. To be honest, it only takes a little bit of discipline and a little bit of practice. After a while, you start to do that, and that routine cements in, and you can't hit another shot without doing it.
So Jason, we have this situation here, and obviously it's a specialty kind of shot. Kind of talk everybody through what's the mindset of you hitting this shot.
You have to come in and identify the target, what type of shot needs to be played. I'm looking at the lie, I'm going through, I'm like, okay, this is where I want to land my shot. I know where the pin is, and I kind of assess where, where I want to leave the ball, essentially. So that's kind of the first step. And then the next step, we go in and we ask ourselves the question of, what does a good chip shot look like? And then I close my eyes and I visualize and I go, okay, that's what it looks like. I can see it coming out, I can see it landing on the green, I can see it rolling out. And then from that visualization, I'm gonna come in, take a couple of practice swings on how hard I feel like I need to hit the ball. I know it's gonna come out shooting as long as I hit it the correct way. I'll visualize a shot. It's gonna come out a little low, up that hill, and then just hit it up there like that. And that's an easy save right there. I think the biggest thing is that what you got to understand is that regardless of the outcome, you have to take outcome out of it, regardless of what it does. As long as you match your visualization, your feel to what you've done, and you're committed to that shot, you've hit a good shot. So the more that you can focus in on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish, and ask yourself the question and run you through your loop, the better golf you'll play in the end.